Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know, I haven't seen very many reviews on this channel or product walkthroughs or anything like that, but I have one here for you today. We just picked up a new kayak. I'll just go ahead and show it to you. So basically guys, it's the Pelican Catch Classic 100. It's a 10-foot kayak. Pretty simple kayak, but I think it'll work out great for me in my needs. I've had a couple Hobies, had a Compass and an Outback, and those are great kayaks. If you don't have a boat, once I got the boat, anywhere that I can put that boat in, that's what I'm gonna do. I wanted a kayak more now for small farm ponds and places where I can't get the boat in. And this is a very lightweight kayak. I think it weighs around 50 pounds or so. And it's got a great looking seat. I haven't tried it out yet. We're gonna do that today. But the seat looks great, pretty comfortable. High enough off the deck of the kayak that your butt ain't gonna get wet, I don't think. Looks pretty comfortable. Other than that, you got your adjustable footrests. Those slide up and back on there. You can put them where you want them. Pretty good area for a milk crate. We'll have that in there today. A couple built-in rod holders. We'll try those out, I'm sure. You got a nice round hatch giving you inside access. I don't know, but I'm thinking you could probably even put a couple rods in there, or a few rods. If you're gonna take a trip or something, you just need somewhere to put them. Only thing done to it so far is I always put an anchor trolley on any kayak that I have. That's a must for me. It just makes it so nice to just be able to hook your anchor here, and you can move it to the front. You move it to the back very easily. It's on pulleys. Just makes it really nice. So you can position your boat whichever way you want when you're fishing in the wind. That's a must. I've put one of them on all my kayaks before I even put them on the water. So anyway, we're gonna hit a little lake today, and yeah, I said I only put it in ponds, but today we're putting it in a lake, just for trial purposes. We're gonna get it out, see how it handles, see how it paddles, and try to put a few fish in the boat. You know, try to slime the yak, as they say. But stay tuned, and we'll get out there. Well, there she is, all ready. Everything on it that I'm gonna need today, fully outfitted for this little venture. Got a couple rods, they're both spinning rods. I'm gonna probably do some finesse fishing, see if we can get some bass. If not, maybe some crappie. I got my crate back there, my tackle boxes, tackle bag, anchor, little anchor rig that I have rigged up. Basically this goes on that triangle piece on the trolley. But yeah, one thing I forgot to mention was these gear tracks that come pre-installed from the factory. Those should be pretty handy. But yeah, let's get out there, see if we can get some fish in it. You say right off the bat that it doesn't track very well. It's not a huge deal in my situation. It might be in yours. As you can see how easy the front end pushes each time you use the paddle. Not a big deal. It's much less stable than anything I've used so far. One thing I'll definitely say about the seat of this kayak is I need to figure out how to make it recline more. It's awful upright for me. I wish it would recline more. I'd be more comfortable. We'll see if we can figure that out somehow. So we've given up on the Nico rig temporarily. We're throwing a modified beetle spin. Took the regular beetle spin blade off and I replaced it with a gold willow leaf blade, and I've replaced the soft plastic that's on it also. Let's see if we can get some panfish or something. Little bass, I don't care what it is. This is what I was telling you about the anchor trolley. The wind right now is blowing directly into my face, and I got my anchor positioned off the front of the kayak. Watch as I move the anchor to the rear of the kayak. The wind is just gonna flip me around. I'll be able to fish the other direction. See, we're turning. See, just like that. Fishing the other direction. Gotta be able to find some bluegill or something that wants to eat today. There's a fish. Oh, we got a crappie, I think. No, it's a little bass. It's all right. There you go, boys and girls. First fish in the new kayak. Not too impressive. Yeah, fish number one in the new kayak. See ya. Kayak paddle's pretty good. I mean, like I said, I bought this thing for small ponds. This is a bigger lake than I'll normally fish because, you know, I can get my boat in on this lake, and that's what I'm going to do. But I got a couple farm ponds. It's got some big bass in it. And I also like to fish one that's loaded with crappie, so this will work for that. And just for everybody wondering, can you stand up in this thing? I'm standing up in it. When the water's about, well, I don't know how cool it is, but it's cool. I'm not ready to stand up and do any fishing, I'll tell you that much. But I'm standing up in it. I'm not moving around a whole lot because I don't want to get wet today. But I stood up in it. It was pretty easy to stand up in. I think I can fish with it standing up, but I'm not going to do it today. So there you go. We're not fishing anymore today. We're done. We're done fishing for today. But yeah, unfortunately I couldn't get anything going fishing today. I didn't try a whole lot. Today was more about trying this kayak out on the water for the first time and giving you guys a look at it. And so that's what we'll focus on. She paddles pretty good, stable enough to stand. I think I could fish from it. The seat is not as comfortable as I was hoping. It very straight up. The back is very straight up, vertical. Got a lot to do with my PFD. Can't get the padding above the top of it, really. I think, yeah, it just needs to recline more. Probably be pretty comfortable without the PFD on, but everybody knows you need a PFD when you're kayaking. Just don't go without it. So, yeah, she moves you around on the water pretty good. I wouldn't recommend this for your only mode of getting on the water to fish. If you're going to be strictly a kayak fisherman, I think you need something bigger. In my opinion, I know a lot of guys do it with this size of kayak. That's fine. Preference, really. I like pedals. If this, if you're going to be crossing a big body of water, going quite a ways, pedals are definitely worth it. But it's a decent kayak. It's a decent pond. I think it'll be a great pond hopper for me. So I think that's about all we got time for today. Couldn't get much going fishing, so. Guys, you ever have one of them days where you get done doing what you're doing, you just feel like a total idiot? This is one of them days for me. All my concerns about the seat being too vertical for me, and everything, I was pretty much, my only complaint today was how straight up and down the back of the seat was. Totally me being a moron, basically. I'll show you what was going on here. So there's how it was sitting, and I thought that's all the adjustability I had, because these straps right here were already at their ends. And I just got out of the kayak and I was looking it over, and right here, this was wrapped around there, just like this. But then you come over here and you can loosen this strap up, and this thing goes back plenty far to be comfortable. So again, I feel like a moron. But yeah, you can pretty much lay down on the damn thing, and yeah, it's I'm sure that seat is just great now. So I almost wanted to get back in it and go back out there, but we're gonna save that for another day. I just wanted to show you that I'm a moron. Anyway, guys, if this look at this Pelican Catch 100 Classic helps you out in any way, deciding on whether you need one of these, consider hitting the subscribe button and the like button and all that jazz. And we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you watching. Peace.